Everyone, welcome to our presentation. We are Indian group and today we are presenting to the culture of India people. So for the first one activities, this is a mini game for our presentation. The rules of the game is get the meaning of the Indian stretcher. So you need to pay attention to me and I will do some action and you guys will guess the meaning of the action. So the first one. Okay, the first action is when Indians do it to another person, what does it mean?
It's the action where it's compliment.
Okay, that's correct. This is when people give another a compliment. So, okay, the second action is, so what does it mean when people do this? Yes?
It's mean they don't know.
They don't know or give the nothing information. That's right. For example, when people ask another like, where do you want to go at this weekend? And this that means they don't know where to go. They have no idea. So the last one is like, what does it mean? Okay.
It's mean they don't want to ask something.
Yes, this is want to ask something like you go to the supermarket and you want to buy some item and you look at the seller and you do this. That means you want to ask the seller what is the price, how much for the price of the items. So that's a small activity for our presentation. So the first, so now we go to the main part of the presentation. Okay, this is the member and role of our group. This is Phạm Thanh Hùng, Lê Thị Hùng Phúc, and I will and Huệ Nhung are in charge of the content writers. And we have Nguyễn Hồng Hùng, Đỗ Thị Linh, and Trần Văn Hữu Phượng are presenters. And the final one, Nguyễn Thị Khanh is PowerPoint designer. And my name is Lê Thị Hùng Phúc, and I'm in charge of the content and also a little bit about the presenter. So for the first part is presented by Nguyễn Hồng Hùng.
Hello teachers and hello everybody. And the next part I will present to you the universal gesture in India. And the first gesture is come here. You know that our gesture to speak to someone in reverse in English. And for example, while in Germany, the palm of the hands on upwards and the fingers and move back and forth towards us like this. Yes, come here. And in English, the palm of the hand points downwards, and nevertheless, the fingers indicate just a specific directions. Which one I want to direct the other people, and namely towards oneself. And the next gestures is okay. And this size is used wise commonly with a simple meaning. For example, a meaning to read approves of something or signal that everything is ready. And the structure is we share a secret. When tells stories by using the hand gesture and dance. This is one of the purest form of expressions, and when we dance, our bodies fires up emotions and allow it to express everything that people cannot. And this next gesture is what I like to choose. You know that verbal communications I like to use in over the words in comments, but cultural norm or custom can vary. And in India, there may not be universally recognized and trusted for I like to use. So it's crucial to consider just when addressing affections. And the next is just when you agreement, when you reach. And in English, there's commonly use gesture to express arguments is a note the head nod is like this. This is the action when you agreements. And in contrast with element, this element. Um, this element there's isn't specific universally recognized hand when you this element and the most common way to express that this element in English is improves its so through verbal communications such as stating once this element of writing culture elements and the final gesture is delicious. Uh, there isn't a specific hand gesture that universal signify delicious. However, in English, people may express their appreciation for delicious food through facial expressions, body language, and some and and some common non-verbal skills used to convey enjoyment of food, such as smiling, nodding, and thumb up. And next part, I will present to you a unique gesture and meaning realizations. Um, every countries in over the world it has its own technical sense of body language. In fact, gesture in one countries may give off a completely different meaning to in another countries. And and that's what makes the whole trend of non-verbal communication so unique. And in the topic, we will be going over Hindi's body language because when you're speaking Hindi, it is very important, and just in India are very important of important form of non-verbal communications and are often to convey specific meaning and message. And next part, Vũ Cường who presented to you.
Hello teacher, my name is Trần Cường. I will continue to present some characteristics of culture in India and how to do it. The first picture we are going to talk about how to read in Hindi. It's also one of the most common hand picture in Hindi. Namaste. The most common picture in India is Namaste, where the palm or group together in front of the chest or face while saying Namaste. It's a gesture of greeting or respect. To do this, we need to join your hand. In a line manner, in your chest and lightly bow your head. Alternatively, you can extend your hand forward with arm touching and slightly bowing your head. The next is Heppopo. Heppopo, the famous head wiggle, because a problem for many newcomers to India. For them, wiggling from left to right often seem necessary. But it usually means yes. In India, people can tell variety of different meaning. Most frequently, if meaning yes is due to indicate understanding, the meaning of the head wiggle depends on the content of conversation or encounter. Um, a head wiggle can sometimes just means that that other people understand you and doesn't necessarily agree. A clear shake of the head means no. The next is feet touching. In Indian culture, it is considered respectful for younger individuals to touch the feet of their elders, usually parents, grandparents, or group. This gesture is a sign of reverence or and seeking blessing. To touch someone, it can take the feet of the person in your hand and slide them to your palm. And the next is thumbs up. Similar to Western culture, a thumbs up gesture in India generally means a verbal agreement or appreciation. The next is okay. The okay hand gesture is used in many countries. It shows the meaning of okay, beautiful, everything is perfect. In India, it's no exception. The okay hand gesture also means saying that is really nice, you are looking fabulous, or the food is fantastic. To perform this okay hand gesture, the thumb and index finger are usually together to form an O, with the remaining three fingers face up. And the last thing, eating with hands. Eating with hand, the custom of eating by hand, especially in right hand, in India has a deep cultural and religious meaning. For Indian, eating with your hand is not just a way to eat, but a way to connect with nature, community, and gratitude for food stuff. In India, eating by hand is considered an important ritual during festival and religious ceremony. This is one to show respect and respect the animal killed to provide food and honor the community marriage. The next part is the
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Dorothy William. Today I will talk to you a little comparison between gesture of Indian culture and other country. Because each cultural background will have different ways of expressing and using gestures. A gesture can have a positive meaning in one culture, but can have negative meaning in another culture. So I want to tell you the differences gesture in different cultural background. The first one is about I swear. In Germany, you can hold up two fingers and say I swear. But in India, you can touch your throat with your thumbs and forefinger and say baka. Next is about okay gesture. In India, this is a common hand sign that people frequently make. This conveys the approval often used to express the satisfactions at the end of a delightful meal. But it can have a offensive sign of worthlessness, zero, or a rude body habit. In some countries like Spain, Brazil, or French. Next is about the thumbs up. As Tom mentioned above, in India, thumbs up have the meaning of agreement, approval, appreciation. But in other country, what do you think it means? Good job, all good, well done. But however, in some countries like Italy and Greece, this gesture have negative connotations. In fact, in Italy, instead of approval, the sign thumbs up translate to applause or less friendly expression. And in Greece, this hand sign is considered an insult. It is a way of telling someone to go away. And so instead of giving a thumbs up, so you should consider smiling or find an alternative way to express the approval or appreciation. From communicating in a multicultural environment, we can draw valuable experiences to develop. And these are some experiences to develop our communication. That is, the first is customary admission. This helps us understand and respect other cultures' codes of conduct, traditions, custom, and when we adapt to their way of living and communicating, it will be easier for us to accept it and create a better relationship. And the second is be open and accept differences. Because each culture has its own unique characteristic. So having an open mind and being willing to accept new things will help us avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. The third is learn and adapt. Cross-cultural communication requires us to constantly learn from experiences and communication situations. From there, we can adapt and use that knowledge to the similar situations in the future. Fourth is listen and observe. Listening carefully and observing how others communicate will help us understand the body language, the tone, or the cultural context, thereby improving our communication skills. And the last is be patient and flexible. When communicating with the people from other cultures will pose some challenges. So the patience and flexibility in approach will help us overcome the difficulties and misunderstandings. Well, in conclusion, these experiences not only help us communicate more effectively in a multicultural environment, but also help us more flexible and comprehensive in understanding and interacting with the world around us. So that's all our presentation.
Okay, so now this is the final part of presentation. This is a review to help you remember of some information of the presentation. So the first question, what does touching your nose with your thumb like this and four finger like this and say Malacca? What does it mean of this action? Okay, home. Yes, this means I swear. In Vietnamese means có thể, cái gì đó. This is the I swear action in India. Yes, this is I swear. And the second one is European and Latin American countries. The sign. Okay. This is also exactly the agreement. They want, yes, Latin American country is okay mean agreement. Is it true or false? Yes,
I choose false.
false. This is false. Yes, that's the correct answer. Right one. The action touching feet. Touching feet that means this. It's the action of younger people to elders or from the older to younger people. Okay, we cool.
The answer is from the younger to the older.
Okay, let's check. From the younger to older people, that's the correct answer. So, yes, this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention. So this is our group has presented to you guys some information about Indian structures. So I hope this information are like valuable and useful for you guys in the future, especially when you have an opportunity to go to India. So this is the end of our presentation. Um, Thanks for your listening.
Namaste.